In a recent diaspora forum, Prime Minister Andrew Holness stated that his administration is currently considering tabling a legislation to enact a hate speech law in Jamaica. Now, my people, with all the root causes of crime in Jamaica right now, our leaders are stating that passing a hate speech law would help to curb crime and violence in Jamaica. With all the root causes that are in front of our eyes every day, we are considering enacting a hate speech law to help solve crime in Jamaica.
So for all of the people them, we in the comment section, I see a propaganda may have spread upon the Prime Minister. I know I hear it from different sources now, right? I want to start to hear it from different sources now, right? People, welcome back to the Dancehall Royalty Review TV. My people, a lot of people know what is going on, but they're just blind and deaf ears to what is going on. This Prime Minister, Mr. Andrew Holness, are planning to take away the people them right from them. So that means, whenever them come in with the mark of the who, the mark of the what, and the people them say no, and the church people them rise up against whatsoever they're coming with, you're gonna be punished for that. It's like you're not gonna have no say in your own country. You cannot say the Prime Minister wicked again. You can't say Andrew knows big again because I hate speech that. There's a lot more that you cannot say or else you will be prosecuted. You will be arrested. They will send the police force to come and find you. So tell me now, am I talking fort? Am I really talking cocker? My viewers and my subscribers, this is a very serious thing going on right now that a lot of people don't even understand what exactly is going on. They don't see out of their eyes that this Prime Minister, our present Prime Minister, are doing every single thing to make sure that he complete the process of giving us Jamaican to the devil. I know say when come for me again, I say my chat for me no know too much. But people, make we run the intro, come back and talk some more.
Now Dancehall Royalty Review TV. Drop the bad review them no man. You know see you always drop the bad review them, you know. People remember to subscribe and like.
People remember to subscribe. So welcome back to my viewers and my subscribers them. Big up all of my viewers, big up all of my subscribers them. We continually support the channel and help the channel to grow. Remember to leave a like on this video. Give this video a thumbs up, people. Also, if you are a new viewers first time on my channel, then please subscribe to my channel and turn on the post notification bell. So whenever we drop new content, you will be first to be notified. Share the content and leave your opinion down below in the comment section. And people, we're almost at 73,000 subscribers, people. So if you haven't subscribed yet, then go ahead right now and subscribe and turn on the post notification bell. So whenever we drop new content, you will be first to be notified. Alright, remember to tell a friend, to come subscribe to Dancehall Royalty Review TV. And if you don't share the video as yet, then go ahead right now. What you waiting on? Share the video with your friends. Share it on your social media platform. Alright, now my people, back to the argument. A lot of people here say they're going to pass a law for hate speech. And they don't try to educate themselves about what the Prime Minister is talking about. And when you talk, them say you chat foolishness, you're talking fault, you're talking cocker. But I am here to let you all hear what the hell is going on. So make we start it off with this recording right here, people. Listen carefully. what is going on.
Attention, attention, Jamaica. Attention, attention. Prime Minister Andrew Holness is gearing up and getting ready to implement hate speech laws. These hate speech laws will be geared against the everlasting gospel. So if you are a Christian and you decide to stand up for Jesus Christ and preach the everlasting gospel and warn the people against receiving the mark of the beast, your speech will be seen as hate speech. The mark of the beast will be when Sunday worship will be enforced by law to combat climate change. And if you hit out against it and tell the people not to accept Sunday worship enforced by law, your speech will be seen as hate speech. If you preach the gospel and tell people to reform their lives and turn away from the LGBTQ Sprat Dolphin community, your speech will be seen as hate speech. If you hit out against the cashless system and the NID system, your speech will be seen as hate speech. If you say anything to derail the people from accepting whatever deception the government is pushing, your speech will be seen as hate speech. Jesus Christ is coming soon. Matthew chapter 24 verse 9 says, Then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted and shall kill you, and ye shall be hated by all nations for my name's sake.
Now people, just imagine them say them are going to legalize certain things in Jamaica, and you go on the internet and say, listen, that can't happen. Certain people can't. You understand what I say? Then you know say that is a hate speech. You understand what I say? If police come to lock you up, and your mother said to you, so to the police say, oh, yeah, lock up my son and corrupt and this and that. That is a hate speech. There's going to be so much that you cannot say. Oh, remember, in other time, when them a give joke. When them say that little something, they go around. And them start lock down the church and people are look out and they say, oh, you feel lock down the church. The only place where you can go for safety, go worship God and something. What you see them do? Start lock up the Christian, them don't. Me not going no further. Just go and check out the video, people.
In a recent diaspora forum, Prime Minister Andrew Holness stated that his administration is currently considering tabling a legislation to enact a hate speech law in Jamaica. Now, my people, with all the root causes of crime in Jamaica right now, our leaders are stating that passing a hate speech law would help to curb crime and violence in Jamaica. With all the root causes that are in front of our eyes every day, we are considering enacting a hate speech law to help solve crime in Jamaica. Listen to this. In Jamaica, we do not have situations where you have different groups fighting against different groups based on religious beliefs, political beliefs, racial beliefs. No, we do not have that. That is what constitutes hate. A hate crime must constitute both a crime and hate. That is based on the US Department of Justice website. So that means you can say something malicious, but no matter how malicious that statement may be, if it is not accompanied by an act of violence or assault, it is not a crime. What we have in Jamaica is a lot of hate and bias incidents. We have a lot of those where people direct derogatory, demeaning, and untruthful speeches towards other people. That in itself is not a crime. So if that is what we are trying to curtail in our own interest as leaders, because we want to be immune from criticism, it's not going to work. Look, in Jamaica we already have a undertrained, under-equipped body of individuals who uphold our laws on a daily basis. Can you imagine us having a hate speech law in Jamaica where people tell a policeman, say, leave him alone, you know, say him not do nothing. Jail, beat up, kick down. Can you imagine having a hate speech law in Jamaica where people can speak to the Jamaica Defense Force? They can speak about the leaders. They can speak about the media. These are real situations we have to consider, you know. Remember, a lot of people on these social media platforms always say, hey, you cannot compare the US and Canada and England to Jamaica. Then why would we want to enact laws that they have? America need a hate crime law because there are too many different groups that are at odds operating in America. Religious group, political groups. They're here. So that is necessary in America. Here in Jamaica, we don't have that. We have ghetto, uptown, PNP, JLP. Where is the hate? We have biases, but where is the hate? We are not equipped as a people to deal with these type of laws. We have more immediate needs than a hate crime law. I swear. So, don't come on here and tell us about, oh, people on social media has been abusive. We have hate and bias incidents. Hate and bias incidents, not hate crimes. We don't have hate crimes in Jamaica. So why do we need a hate crime law? Why do we need a hate speech law? Not crime, hate speech. Are you trying to limit the people's right and freedom of expression and opinion to protect your agendas as political officials? Any proper thinking human being would question these things. We have way more important and pressing issues in Jamaica now to speak about than our leaders going on an international platform to speak about hate speech laws. Are we serious? We have well-thinking Jamaicans living among us, you know. A lot of us, well-thinking Jamaicans. This video will require more time, but I'll stop here.
I know say no for no comfortable and no dieted, and even though you know say it go affect you no business because you no love you leader very much. But listen, anybody will come around this country and don't decide to put the people them first, need to go. How can you just come up with this thing about you go into hate speech business and ask they don't cow fat for silent the people of this land? Because you know say when the people them talk, they're talking the truth. They're talking the truth, and you don't want to hear the truth, and you don't want the truth to go out there so the people them can know what's going on, even though some of them know and them no business, but some of them don't and not care. And they don't try to educate themselves about what's going on in this country. Hate speech laws. Hate speech laws. So guess what now? By the time election done, homosexuality will be legalized inside Jamaica. Not just that, but the mark of the beast are coming as well. All the things that you heard back then in a COVID, say when they come out, it's time for it. I told you, 2025, and not for 2025, like starting from 2024, a lot of things will be changing. Wanna get that in our head. Wanna need to get that in our head. I know I said no one now go agree with what I am saying. But I don't care. You could have never liked the video because I know not go like it. But the truth is the truth. The truth is the truth. A lot of mainstream media would not say these things too, because they are gonna be forever stay silent and keep the people in the dark. Inside of the dark. People wanna wise up. Wise up, people. Time are against you. Wise up. Wise up, my people. There is not much time.
Dear Jamaicans, morning. Pay attention. Government considering introduction of hate speech laws.
I'm sure it doesn't take a genius to realize that we're moving into a totalitarian direction, and that this Prime Minister, Andrew Holness, obviously believes in dictatorship. Apart from that, most of you've gotten so used to states of emergencies that you haven't even realized that he has found a way to circumvent the laws where states of emergencies are concerned. And he started by creating a state of emergency in St. James over a month ago, 6 weeks ago. And when that expired, instead of going back to Parliament, he called a new state of emergency and added another parish to it. 2 more parishes. And when that one expired, he called another one and added another parish and part of Kingston and St. Andrew to that state of emergency. All the while, none of us paying attention. Be careful. What is happening now is that he is threatened by free speech. And as a result, he wants to rob us of our ability to speak freely. Because what is hate speech really? What is hate speech? We have seen people say things on TikTok that this man does not like because they are offensive to him. And the police have gone and hauled them up, right? Whether them constitute threat or not is what they say. I've seen cases where no threats are issued and people might just speak offensive language, and they're hauled and dragged and pulled up by the police, who hunt for them more than how they hunt for gunmen and gunmen. Again, we need to be careful. It is quite obvious which direction this man is headed in. Are we as a people ready to become a totalitarian society? He was obviously most comfortable during an island-wide state of emergency. He was also very comfortable during the COVID crisis where we were under lockdown. Clearly, he only knows how to rule in a situation like that. As I said, Jamaicans, be very wary. That's all I have to say on the issue. Peace and love and light. Take care of yourself. More time.